Hi guys, I'm going to be doing a little series where it's stretches at home to get certain tricks or certain things. We're going to go from super basic to something even a little bit more difficult. So I feel like the best way to start off today is with stretches and tips and ways to get a single leg split. So if we're working to get our right split, left split, these are some stretches that we're going to do. I always have a yoga block with me. I just think it's something that every dancer should have in their dance bag. You can use it in so many different ways. So let's get started on some things that I would do if I'm trying to get my single leg split. When trying to get your single leg split, it is not just the hamstrings that are going to be stretching. We also need to stretch out the opposite side hip flexor. The first thing I always say, off with a good lunge and really pushing through that back hip flexor. You can go here to even deepen the stretch. We could use a block to really deepen that stretch. I also like to do this for a good balance and warm up. Just arms up, and you can really use this to push into that hip. Feeling it today. We could also put our back knee down, pushing through that hip, kind of arching our back, lightly pushing our chest back, and you can feel it even more through that left hip flexor or right hip flexor. Now from here, we're gonna stretch out the hamstring. We're just gonna push back, and we're just gonna bend those elbows down. Boom. Feeling that stretch behind that front knee. We can even flex that foot back. Goal, get that nose to that knee. Now from here, for my more advanced dancers, I usually would just slide right in. Obviously, you can use your block for your oversplits. Like I said, this is for if we're trying to get our splits. I always say we stretch out both ways. So both ways, so we'll go down here. We'll switch. Bend that back leg, straighten out that front leg. Down here, definitely feeling that behind the knee here. I also like to bend in this front knee, bending our back leg, and we're gonna lay down onto our back. We're trying to soften out, and you'll really feel this through this front hip flexor and our quad. If we're feeling fancy, you could pick up that front leg. If not, just relax in it. And we're trying to flatten out that back. From here, we're going into that split. I always like to say, starting from here and sliding into that split is gonna help you stay square. The goal is to keep our top knee facing the sky, bottom knee down on the ground. So from here, you can really just slide into that split. Another way to make sure that we're perfectly square, arms out to the side, crossing. My favorite way, when we're sliding in from here, popping that back foot, kind of like a kickstand, sliding down. And that's how we're making sure that we're perfectly square. Those were a couple ways to stretch to get your split. Those were also some tips to make sure we're having a perfectly square single leg split. Let me know if you guys enjoy these videos and comment down below what certain tricks and skills you want me to do next.